year ago or so, I posted a couple of videos on conspiracy theories on the video sharing site YouTube. And I got a lot of response, mostly private, but also a couple of comments on the videos on the site. And I just want to make one thing clear. I personally do not believe in conspiracy theories in general. But I found them entertaining. But it's not, I don't think it's so simple. You can just say that one conspiracy theorist tells the truth and nothing but the truth, and another is totally wrong. I think it's more complicated than that. I think maybe you can put some kind of degree, a rating on a video or a conspiracy theory. Maybe one is very far-fetched, it could be only 1% correct and 99% wrong. And another one could be more plausible, 90% correct, and maybe only 10% wrong. It could be exaggerated. Facts could be exaggerated or twisted or misinterpreted. A little bit of truth in there somewhere. And then it's just a question about how much this truth has been distorted. Wilson, he said, and he knew how it worked. He said that a multitude of conspiracies contend in the night. It's not so simple that it's one big conspiracy that rules the world. Well, there's always a lot of conspiracies, and they do not agree. If you have oil, for instance, you could have companies going together, forming a cartel, illegal cartel, to push up the prices. That's a conspiracy. And you can have different cartels that fight each other, and that's how it looks in reality. It's not just one big conspiracy that rules it all, controls all media, and tries to enslave the earth. If we go back to more plausible conspiracy theories, I think the most plausible conspiracy theory of them all is the conspiracy of the internet. Before the internet revolution, which began maybe 1994 or so. Before that, almost all information came from mainstream media to the average citizen. And mainstream media, even if the citizen didn't know it, it is filtered. And there are people who decide what is politically correct, what can be written in mainstream media and what cannot be. And when internet came along, 1994 or so, everything changed, because now people could communicate on a massive scale over the globe, around the globe, unfiltered, uncensored, just plain true communication. And that was fantastic and also very frightening, because those elites, that the powers that be were used to controlling people through media and through other means, I think they were very afraid of the internet, and now they are looking at different ways on how to control the internet. There are a lot of different powerful groups that don't like the internet. I don't think it's just one big conspiracy that controls the world. I think it's a multitude of conspiracies. But these different groups, they have one thing in common. They are all afraid of the internet. So they can cooperate on that question. Yeah, no doubt about it. So we as citizens of the internet, we have to defend the internet. And the best way to do so, I think, support those organizations. You know which I mean, La Quadrature.net, the pirate parties of the world, the WikiLeaks. There are maybe some doubts about the WikiLeaks, if they are infiltrated by the CIA or not, or by some other organizations, but still I think it's worth support. You have Cryptome, you have Electronic Frontier Foundation, EFF, that's a very good, interesting organization as word support. I support GNU, GNU. That's the Free Software Foundation, and I think that's a very interesting organization who also fights for a free internet and for free software and free communication. And freedom is like a muscle. You have to use it, or else you lose it.